Hey there, Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, Taurus Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moonlit Waters. Today we're going to take a look at the energy of the week coming up, 13th through the 19th. We're going to use tarot and oracle cards and look at the Moon Astrology for it. So lots going on. I want to take a moment to thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your comments. It's so nice to be appreciated. So I truly appreciate that you appreciate me. So thank you so much for that. So you have Violet for your overall energy for the week. That's a great card, a color to work with. It is about creating a balanced life. Well, hey, we're still in Virgo season. It's the last full week of Virgo season. And so, yes, it is a good time to bring it all into balance, the work life, to figure out what it is that we want to do and what we're trying to create and manifest for ourselves, while at the same time remembering to have some fun along the way. So that's excellent. We start out the week with the moon in Sagittarius. I got there on Sunday. This is energy of really assessing where it is that you're going. What is it you want to do? What are you looking for as far as next steps on a project or a goal or something that you are trying to create and manifest for yourself? For some of you, okay, hold on. Wow. Okay. It says here, you are a wise leader. You are a beacon for others. So you're carrying the torch there. But in this one, you have the answers are within. And so as within, so without. The answers that you seek are within, but what you learn is information that you're going to take out into the world. So using your intuition, Violet is definitely, yeah, I'm going to go with it's more the third eye, the violet. Indigo is really third eye. So we're going to go with crown chakra. So this is receiving information and guidance, definitely. And so here's the thing. You're trying to solve some kind of a problem, whether it is a spiritual leader or whether you're leading a company or a family. There's some kind of a situation where what you need to do, the next steps, your intuition, you're a receptive feminine sign. You will receive this information intuitively, and then you will know what to do so you can lead forward as you go. Because you are breaking trail. You are somewhere that you haven't necessarily been before. It says a breakthrough is at hand. What you need to know, you're going to get it from inside of you, not necessarily from consulting others. The information you need is going with your gut. You will figure it out. Have confidence in yourself. The moon's going to move into Capricorn. Capricorn is connection to spirit. That's that communication. But it's also higher learning and knowledge. And so maybe you're seeking information through books or whatever, but it's intuitively. What are you picking up from it that is really important? So the moon in Capricorn is asking you to really discern what is important and where you're going with something, and to release and let go of your doubts, your fears, your worries, so that you know what kind of action to take. And this moon in Capricorn is definitely all about interesting. Is definitely all about getting our ducks in a row. Because we have a full moon coming up, which is going to end a cycle, and then we move into Libra season. So really, this is it. And then and Mercury's going to start moving retrograde, and so this is it. This is the time this week to really get our ducks in a row, lined up to figure out what we want to do. You have the 4 of autumn plus the 8 of autumn. That's not the 12 of autumn. That's not a thing. That's what I just heard. I'm like, I don't know who's talking. Okay, so 4 of autumn. That's like the Pentacles. And 4 of Pentacles happens during Taurus season. That's hanging on so tightly to your resources that you don't open your hands up to receive. But that is not what this says. This actually says to manage your resources wisely. Achieve balance. So again, with that balance, create a balanced life. Achieve balance to when how you spend and how you save, and part of that is just helping out those that are less fortunate. So it's creating balance in your life. So again, open your hands up to receive, open your hands up to give, and now they're open to receive. But we have the 8 of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is mastery. It says do your research before proceeding, which is so funny because I never think of that with the Eight of Pentacles. I would think of that with something else. But so do your research. Again, gathering the information you need, getting your ducks in a row. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school, apprenticeships, excellent craftsmanship, and long-term projects. So using your discernment to gather the information you need, creating a balance, assessing where your resources are and giving where you can, like opening up, allowing yourself to create space for new things to come in. It's really important with that full moon coming. There will be a release, and in order to do that, you're going to need to create some space. The moon is going to move into Aquarius on Thursday morning at 11:23 a.m. This is a really great day for clarity, for being productive. It's the most productive day of the week again. So using that energy to really help you to figure out where it is that you're going next. It is creating the safe, healthy boundaries for yourself. It is focusing on what it is you're trying to create and using your willpower, no problem for a Taurus, to really be focused on what's the next steps and staying true to that. Other people do not do as well as you do with that. So that is your superpower. But this is understanding that there are cycles and you need to let things go in order to create space to let something in. You can't get to the Eight of Pentacles if you don't go through the Four of Pentacles where you release. You've got to create some space to have room for stuff to come in. You have cycles and you have hope. Everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your body, honor the cycles of time, and tune into the moon's magic. Well, we have a full moon coming up in Pisces at 28 degrees on Monday, and that is the end of a major cycle when it's at the end degrees of a sign like that. And then you have hope. Stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. Look up to the light, and the light is within, and that is where you are the beacon, the leader for others. Wow. Spirit. Okay, so Friday, duck and cover. If you know anybody that works in the hospital system, right before a full moon, they're like, what is going on? Is the moon full tonight? And it's like usually it's it's right before a major thing that the energy is the strongest. But to make matters worse, there's a lot of planetary action going around. So energy is going to be a little sluggish on Friday, and people are going to be crazy. They're going to be very this is my opinion and I'm sticking with it. And you being Taurus, you could be one of those people doing that. But it's definitely a day to duck and cover, hide out from people. Do your work by yourself. Stay out of the conflict. You don't need it. Nobody needs it. Okay, so you have alchemy and friendship. Again, so this is about bringing your life into balance, that friendship. It says make a date for play or a day with one or more friends. So this is kind of that Three of Cups energy. Go out and have some fun. So Friday night, blow off some steam. Saturday morning, just really relax and enjoy your friends. It says you have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. But honestly, let's keep that only as a positive thought. The story of Midas ended up being, he was like, I don't need everything to turn to gold. So it's balance, balancing work and balancing play. It's keeping everything in balance, and it's leading through choices, wise choices from your intuition, that you know where it is that you are and where it is that you're going, and you'll know what action to take. So I feel like I missed something. Oh, I didn't. Okay. All right. Well, you guys have a great week. Check out the September monthly readings. They came out at the end of August, if you haven't seen that yet. Last week, the mid-month, where we kind of drilled down into one particular topic, came up. So I did the 9-card spread for that. It was a different spread altogether. And then over on Facebook, come and join me. I do daily readings over there. We get into the energy of the day using totems of crystals, animals, and who knows what I'll come up with next. Well, I should say what Spirit tells me to do. All right, so you guys have a great week. Listen to yourself. Understand that it is in releasing that you create space for something even better to come in. All right, you guys take care. Talk to you soon.